Hello, welcome. So today we have a story that revolves around a lady, a very young, talented lady called Ubra. Ubra was a very beautiful girl. She grew up with an aged parent because they gave birth to her when the parents were very old. They gave birth to her as the only child, and she was very successful. She grew wild. She was intelligent, fearless, and kind also. So she grew up to become a very wild girl. She trained with the men. She became part of the men. Even when she's a lady, she grew up in that format. So it got to a point where she began to wrestle with men, go to war with men, and she became a warrior among the men. And people respect her for that. So she got married at a point to a man called Ugrago. Ugrago was a very handsome man at the time. The marriage was blissful, blessed with children. They were so excited living together. But she has a concern about her aged parents. So knowing that the children, her own children, were coming up, so she decided to push them to the parents to be a comfort to them while she goes about her daily chores, going to war, going to farm, and all that fetch her money. So this became a norm, and the children were still with the older parents, which is the grandparent to the children. And life was easy, was smooth. They have time as couple for themselves. They were very happy. So it got to a point, being that the husband wasn't a warrior and wasn't as strong as she was. They began to have issues, and the man was not trying to bend to her orders. So this young lady was trying to be in charge of everything, and the man wasn't trying to give up for a woman to control her, or control him. And this became a problem among them. So it got to a point where they had a fight, which is called the home violence. They had a fight. The man decided to leave. The man left the home and went to the neighboring village to find a better way to live his life. While the lady was still there, going about her kind of lifestyle, going to war, being a warrior, about her personal businesses, and she was actually doing well until it struck on her that life is not meant to be alone, that she needs a man by her side. So she decided to feel lonely again and try to recall the good time they had together, with her husband. But it was too late. She tried to see how she can, recall those good times and get the man involved so that they can settle things easily. But it was too late because the man became afraid that if she comes back, it will be an issue for them that they won't be able to settle. So the man went a straight road, never to return. So Ubra became so worrisome, knowing the fact that she is a woman, she needs a man. She decided to drop her egos, drop her sword, and focus on how to make a home. So she finally got a man. They got married again, and they live thereafter peacefully, playing the role of a woman, while the husband played the role of a man. They had more two children together, and they were happy living together. So the moral lesson is this: no matter how strong you are as a woman, if there's a man in your life, give respect and regard to that man, whether he's of weaker vessels or not. Because God has a purpose of bringing that man to your life. Give him due respect. Take him as your king, as he takes you as his queen, so that life could be more easier for both of you to live. And the children will emulate these good morals from the parents. Thank you very much.